Do you have stress? And if you have a lot of stress, my dear, and you haven't watched this Nigerian movie, 365 Days Couple, I don't know what you are doing. You are going to die of laughter, and even that stress you had, even the depression, it is going to go away. Just go to Sandra Okozua TV. That is where you are going to find full episode of this movie, and you are going to enjoy it. You are going to laugh. It is about this woman went, that monarch went to the village, and he brought a man there, and then once he brought him on a contract. He told him, I'm going to give you 5 million a year, but every month I'm going to be giving you 500,000 naira. That is the money I'm going to be giving you. Once the year is complete or it is finished, you are going to go. So this guy was brought on a mission. This Ebuka was brought on a mission. But my dear, you are going to laugh, you are going to enjoy once you watch this movie, because it is interesting. It is interesting, and you are going to die of laughter. It is called 365 Days Couple. That is the title of the movie, and it is found on Sandra Okozua TV. That is where you are going to enjoy. This man is full of laughter, because according to the way he was doing his things, my dear, even though you have stress, you cannot laugh. You cannot laugh. You will die of laughter. You are going to enjoy. They were on the show, and he asked, imagine if 5 sacks or 5 pieces of posho, that Nigerian food. But the woman was like, but babe, you are supposed to eat one. Then she called the waiter, and she asked the waiter, why did you give him 5 of them? You are supposed to give him 1. Then the waiter told her, do you know that he's the one who has told me that I should give him 5? My dear, the guy started eating the food. And most of the people, they were looking like this. Hey, what is this? Remember that this woman is a socialite. You know, socialite, they want to show others that me am okay, because even bringing this man to give him this deal, there was another socialite who was engaged, and then she also had to bring this guy and say that the guy has engaged her. The guy has engaged her, which wasn't right at all, which was on a mission. So just go and watch 365 Days Couple on Sandra Okozua TV. That is where you are going to watch it, the full episode, and you are going to enjoy. You are going to take away all that depression, all that stress, because from the start up to the end, it is full of funny, comedy, laughters, and you know, when this guy Steven decides to sit in that character, my dear, you are going to die of laughters.